Hi, I'm Kian, and in this video I'm going to show you how to solve certain partial differential equations. So I've covered differential equation, ordinary ones before, but partial differential equation is when we have a function of multivariable. And so one can take the derivative with respect to one variable or the other. So here our question is, y times the partial of u with respect to partial of y is equal to u. And so u is a function of x and y, it's a two-variable function. And so what we can notice here is that actually we can turn this types of partial differential equation to ordinary differential equations. So I can just write this as du, and I'm going to bring the u here by dividing. So we have du over u is equal to y dy. And now we can integrate both sides. So on the left-hand side, we get natural log of u, or absolute value. I'm just going to say natural log of u is equal to, and then when we take the derivative of y, or I'm sorry, this should be 1 over y because we're dividing by y, I'm sorry. So this becomes a natural log of y, and then we're adding a constant because that's how integrals work. We're adding an arbitrary constant, and when we raise both sides to the power of e, we get that our function u is equal to c e to the y, and the e's cancel, so we just get cy. But when we go back to our multivariable function, I'm going to change colors where we have to write this function out. Actually, since it's multivariable, we can replace the c with a function of x. So this becomes u is equal to f of x, which is a random function of x. It can be anything, and then times y. This is our solution. And if we actually plug it in, we see that when we take the derivative with respect to y of this, we get f of x. So we get f of x times y is equal to f of x times y, which is true for any values of y or f of x. And so we can see here that in general, we replace all the constants of integration with a function of the opposite variable. Since it's kind of a more generalized way of writing the solution, because taking the derivative of another variable is just taking the derivative of a constant, so it doesn't matter. And that's it for our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.